Ready for the next game?
And good afternoon everybody, and welcome to Branksome Chime in Bournemouth for the British Beach Handball Championships. We have a game on the showing court now coming up between Sandbanks in the yellow and Ruislip Eagles from London in the blue. Sandbanks will be attacking the goal from a left to the right of the screen, and Ruislip will be attacking the goal to the left of your screen. Both teams have been performing well so far today, a couple of the wins under their belts. And this will be a key game in determining qualification into the knockout stages tomorrow. Just waiting momentarily for some of the other games to finish before we can get underway. Sandbanks team from London, named after some of the local area here in Bournemouth, have plenty of Danish players on show playing in the first division in Denmark in indoor handball. And then Ruislip Eagles as well, finalists in this year's England Handball National Cup finals. Traditionally a very strong outfit from England. Let's see how they fare on the sand. We'll be starting very shortly with a jump ball between the two teams, and we'll be explaining some of the rules that you might be less aware of as we go along. Just a quick wardrobe change for the referees into the black shirts, just so there's no confusion, and we're almost ready to get underway. And that's the hooter to start the games. We're ready for a jump ball in our feature game on the show court. The ball's up, and it's Sandbanks in the yellow have got possession of the ball to start with. They've switched some players out of defence and into attack. There's plenty of changes, plenty of substitutions, and we have our on-court goalkeeper wearing the green bib. Every time she scores, she'll be a key player to look out for. It counts for 2 goals. Stop there, travelling call. Too many steps with the ball. You're only allowed 3 in beach handball. And here we go again. 0-0 still the score. Ruislip, no goal. Excellent save by the goalkeeper from Sandbanks. And tried to play quickly. Wasn't possible. And Ruislip get us underway. First goal of the game. 1-0 lead to Ruislip. If you see a player attempting a trick shot, a 360-degree spin or something in the air, this also counts for 2 goals. So watch out for players trying trick shots, or the goalkeeper or the on-court goalkeepers in the different colour shirts also trying to score. Good defence from Ruislip. Quick steal of the ball, but straight back to Sandbanks in the yellow. Their players will come back on now. Goalkeeper stayed off for the time being, so they've only got 3 in attack. 3 against 3 now. Waiting, and now they're back to a full complement of players in attack. Tries to break through and scores. An excellent finish. 1 each the score, and we've got a bit of a problem here. Stop for an injury, I think, for the Ruislip goalkeeper. It's like potentially a torn muscle, but she looks okay. She's up. Okay, she's taking a rest for the moment. They have two goalkeepers, so they're changing the goalkeeper out. Their on-court goalkeeper, and we're underway again. 1-all's the score. Playing slightly quicker now from Ruislip. Now they've got the chance to get the ball over to their on-court goalkeeper, and that counts for 2 goals. The players in the different colour shirts scored 2 goals again, so 3-1 to Ruislip now. Smooth transition of the ball from Sandbanks. In attacking, good save, excellent save. And off we go again now, Ruislip in their attack, playing much quicker in attack. 3 against 3. Goalkeeper still hampered slightly from that injury she picked up. Moving the ball along nicely, and it's in again. 4-1 now the score to Ruislip. Playing much quicker in attack, moving the ball efficiently and making the most of the 4 versus 3. As you'll see in beach handball, you bring your goalkeeper out so you get an extra player in attack. It does leave the goal open, and that's an excellent save from the Ruislip goalkeeper again. But the bonus is you get 2 goals every time it goes in. And here we go now in attack. Ruislip moving the ball well. Good strong defence from the Sandbanks team, keeping Ruislip out, keeping them at bay. Not able to make the most of the opportunities to score. And again, good movement again, and there we are, our first attempted trick shot of the game. A good spin over there from the right back, but not able to score. Good save from the goalkeeper. That would have also counted for 2 goals, but the score stays at 4-1 to Ruislip. We've got a new on-court goalkeeper. Excellent save again from the Ruislip number 20. Looking for the fast break attempt, but they changed their subs in defence quickly enough to prevent it. Good speed in the ball. And referees say the ball stays with Ruislip. Quick free throw and excellent finish again. 5-1 now the score. Some new players on the court now for Sandbanks, rotating their bench. A long bench for the Sandbanks team. Plenty of players to utilise. Good movement, much better speed and movement in attack now. That's another good save. There's a good shot from the right back. But again, Ruislip's goalkeeper is firmly on top in this game. And another goal. Goalkeepers are often half the team in handball. They have a good save, and you're able to play quickly down the other end. And Ruislip have been excellent so far in the first half. 6-1's the lead. Sandbanks looking to get a foothold in the first half now. Again, inside the area, that's for the goalkeeper only. Nobody's allowed inside the blue line that you can see there that goes across the middle of the court. That area is only for the goalkeeper. Again, Sandbanks now changed back to their on-court goalkeeper. Slightly slower starting an attack, choosing to play 4 players out in the middle of the court. That's a much better transition. And big shot from the right back, but again it's another strong save. She goes for the long shot. Would have counted for 2 from the goalkeeper, but that's an excellent save. Able to make the substitution in time to get the goalkeeper back to cover the goal. (6-1) the lead for Ruislip. Looking like they're in a strong position now to win the first half, and that's another fantastic save going low to her left. Having a great game, the 2 Ruislip goalkeepers that are rotating here. And this is a penalty now for Ruislip. Contact of the foul from the Sandbanks defence. Penalties also count for 2 goals in beach handball, so this will be a commanding 8-1 lead if this is successful. And into the bottom right hand corner, that's an excellent finish. 2 goals scored. 8-1 now to Ruislip, and they're looking in very good position to win this first half. Moving the ball, Miusaga into the game now for the first time on the right back position. And bounce off the back of the sand and stays out of the goal. 8-1 still the score. And it's not been it's been a good game from both teams, but it's been the Ruislip goalkeepers that have made the difference in goal. And another finish here, straight through the middle, breaking through the playmaker. 9-1 the score. And it's starting to tell. Dejected for the Sandbanks players. It'd be nothing given, breakthrough attempted. You'll see some of the players are dropping the ball into the sand. This is the equivalent of dribbling for a beach handball. And again, good ball movement from Islip, moving the ball from left to right over to the far side of the court, and their goalkeeper's able to break through for 2 goals. But as I was saying, you'll see the players dropping the ball onto the floor. This counts as a dribble, so after this they get another 3 steps. So they get a further distance to move with the ball. Good defence from the Islip team, and penalty for Sandbanks. Chance to make the scoreboard look a little bit better. 2 goals again, remember, for each penalty goal. And excellent penalty into the bottom right hand corner of the goal, gave the goalkeeper no chance. And the score stands at 11-3 to Ruislip. Again, playing nice and quickly in attack, not keeping the ball in anyone's hands, moving the defence, making them work hard in the across the sand. And again, free throw this time. Into the final minute of the first half now. And dropped out of bounds by Ruislip. Sandbanks retrieve the ball. Let's play quickly again in attack. Goalkeeper comes on. Pressure's building. Over to the far side. Good movement. Free throw. Cross between 2 players. Excellent cross there from the Sandbanks team, crossing to get their goalkeeper into the middle of the court in good position to shoot for 2 goals. 5-11 now the score in favour of Ruislip, and we're off on the fast break. No goalkeeper. Excellent finish. 11-6 now. Sandbanks on a good run now. 5 goals unanswered. And that is the end of the first half. The Sandbanks revival ran out of time there. 11-5. Ruislip won the first half. Now the scoreboard will reset for the second half, back to 0-0. Ruislip lead 1-0, and in the second half we'll see who wins the second half. If Sandbanks win and we are at 1-1, then we go to a penalty shootout to decide the winner. If Ruislip win, they win the game 2-0. That's how it works in beach handball. You play for a point for the victor of each half. 11-5 the first half to Ruislip, and we have a short break now. The 2 teams to recover, have a bit of a chat, and then we'll be back underway with the second half shortly. No, it was 11-6, yeah, first half. So, yeah, that's the first half, and each half, the winner of each half gets a point. So it'll either be 2-0 or 1-all at the end. The yellow team in the second half do 1-all and they take it. That's the Sandbanks point. Cheering for the local one. And we're about to get the second half underway now. Teams will keep their sidelines where they swap their players, change ends. Sandbanks will now be attacking the goal to the left of your screen, and Ruislip for the goal to the right of your screen. As you'll notice, the scoreboard resets to 0-0. Ruislip, but you see the small red number on the side. Ruislip lead by 1-0, and Sandbanks are in control of the ball. Won the jump ball at the start of the second half. The left-handed player playing in the playmaker position. Hails originally from Denmark, will be playing in the first division in Denmark next year. Big strong shooter, has broken through. Excellent start to the second half for Sandbanks. 1-0 they lead, looking to get themselves back into the game and win the second half. Quick restart again from Ruislip. Got the goalkeeper out in the right back position, shoots and scores. Excellent finish into the far corner of the goal across the goalkeeper from the attacking goalkeeper from Ruislip. So that's 2 goals scored. And now we've got an exclusion for one of the Sandbanks players for talking too much to the referee. She'll be off until Sandbanks will be a player down until the next goal scored in the game. Now much harder to play 3 against 3. Excellent cross and breakthrough, and a good finish again from the Sandbanks team. 2-2 now the score, and as you can see they're back to a full complement of players. Quick restart again. They found their goalkeeper on the far side. That's an excellent finish in the near side of the goal. 2 points again for the on-court goalkeeper scoring, and they now lead 4-2. Much more competitive second half now. Sandbanks are trying a different tactic with their attacking goalkeeper in the green bib on the line. Weren't able to feed it into her that time. Ruislip went for the quick shot in the empty net, and we'll say it got stuck in the wind, and she unfortunately unable to score that one. 4-2 still to Ruislip. Good pressure building on the inside, moving the ball quickly. Didn't go out to the right back, breaking through, and again it's another fantastic save. And they slow down now, bring on their attacking players, make their changes. Ball's moving along quickly. Good pressure building, and now they'll broken through again in between the middle of the Sandbanks defence. And 5-2 now the lead for Ruislip. Sandbanks with a much brighter start to this second half. Building up the pressure now. The pressure begins, looking for that green bibbed goalkeeper, on-court goalkeeper on the line. Pressure again building from left to right from Sandbanks. The goalkeeper out on the far side now. Looks like she's taking a bit of a knock there. Should be okay to carry on. Free throw to Sandbanks. Sent across out to the far side, trying to break through. Penalty given to Sandbanks. Another exclusion here for Ruislip Eagles, so they'll be down to 2 players until the next goal scored. This could be straight away from the penalty. And it's a fantastic save. Excellent save from the penalty. Chance missed to score 2 easy points there and get right back in the game now for Sandbanks. Ruislip back to a full complement of players, moving the ball along quickly. This speed and attack is one of the key aspects of the Ruislip game, able to move the ball quickly across the width of the court to create an opportunity in attack. Another free throw. And a hip shot and stays out. Excellent save. Long attempt. Good save from the goalkeeper, who's able to switch herself in time. And now Ruislip back to a full complement of players. 5-2 the score. Goalkeepers again on top in the second half, in some fantastic saves. And the ball's lost out of bounds. Sandbanks with possession now from the sideline. Moving the ball. Free throw given for the tackle there on the playmaker, also in the on-court goalkeeper shirt. Free throw to Sandbanks. Pressure building now from right to left. And it's a good strong shot from the playmaker into the top right hand corner of the goal. 5-3 now the score. Ruislip again playing this quick ball in attack, drawing all the defenders in. Good defence there, able to recover to protect the on-court goalkeeper on the right back position. Start again with the pressure, looks to the right back, fakes the pass, great save. And here we are, 5-3, another chance for Sandbanks to get back in the game. On-court goalkeeper comes on. That's a good block from the Ryslip team. Free throw again to Sandbanks. Managed to draw in 2 defenders, move the ball along. Good opportunity to score there, to shoot there, turn it down. Build the pressure again, start from the beginning. Move the ball along, skip pass over to the far side, and that's an excellent finish from a right-hander at the right-back position. 2 goals from the bibbed on-court goalkeeper. 5-all now the score in the second half. And that's a good play again from Ryslip, able to move the ball across the width of the court, draw in all 3 of the Sandbanks defender and have the on-court goalkeeper in the right-back position. 2 goals for her, 7-5 now to Ryslip. Free throw, good defence, able to stay in between the goal and the attacking player. That's why that wasn't a penalty. Again, pressure builds, much better speed now. Over to the far side, good finish again. 1 goal this time. Brings it back to 7-6 to Ryslip over Sandbanks, remember. And that's a good breakthrough again. Able to get through in between the first 2 defenders. Put it just over the goalkeeper's arm into the far corner. 8-6 now to Ryslip. Remember, if they were to win this half, they would win the game 2-0. If Sandbanks win, then we're going to a penalty shootout to find out the decider. Oh, trying for a Kemper shot there, throwing the ball up in the air. For another player to go and fetch it in the air and shoot would have also counted for 2 goals, but unable to connect with the pass. And off the side netting, goalkeeper's ball, she's gone and shooting long. It's in the area, good goal from good quick thinking from the Sandbanks goalkeeper, while Rice's goalkeeper was down in the area, unable to get back and change so the goalkeeper could come on. 2 goals were scored, 8-8, and then a quick response from Ryslip. And for the second time in a row, excellent play from the goalkeeper from Sandbanks, thinking quickly, getting the ball back quickly and able to shoot straight away. Every time she scores, it counts for 2 goals as well. 10-9 now, Sandbanks lead. Intercepted as an empty goal, and again, excellent play, just 1 goal this time from a court player. 11-9 now, Sandbanks leading this second half. Pushing this game, they'll hope towards a penalty shootout to decide the winner. Ryslip looking to get back in control. Free throw given, contact was made outside the area. And we remain at 11-9 to Sandbanks. Fantastic comeback in the second half after Ryslip ran away with the first half. Moving the ball again. And good finish again, able to break through in between 1 and 2. 1 goal scored. 11-10, Sandbanks lead. Crucial stage in the game now. Right back player, our 2 left-hander from Sandbanks, to put the goalkeeper shirt on. Every goal she scores will count for 2. Good feint sideways, excellent finish. Good shot round the side of the Ryslip defender. 2 goals scored, 13-10 now, Sandbanks lead. Looking in control of this second half. Good breakthrough again, good one-on-one play from Ryslip. Only 1 goal though. Goalkeeper's shot quickly, but Ryslip have managed to change. 13-11 it remains. Closing moments now of the second half. Crucial attack now for Ryslip, looking to get their goalkeeper to score. Good defence, excellent defence, able to protect the goalkeeper, who would have had an opportunity for 2 goals. And hip shot from the backcourt, saved from Sandbanks now. Quick attack, excellent finish now, leading 14-11 in the second half, and that is the final score in the second half. 14 goals to 11, Sandbanks are the winners. And there we have 1 half all. So 1 point all, and now we go to a penalty shootout for the deciding end. Rules of the penalty shootout are not a conventional penalty shootout. We'll have a fast break attempt. Each team will have 3 penalty attempts. They'll start in the corner of the court. They have to pass the ball back to their goalkeeper, make their way down the court. The goalkeeper will throw a long pass to them. In all these sequences, the ball's not allowed to touch the floor. As soon as it touches the floor, the ball is dead. If they're able to successfully complete the pass from goalkeeper to attacking player, then they have a chance to shoot, and the same rules apply as in the game. If you do a trick shot, a spin shot, this counts for 2 goals, even in the penalty shootout. And it looks like Sandbanks will be taking the first penalty. Goalkeepers will have to start on the line, and here we go on the left hand side of the court. She'll pass back to the goalkeeper and then receive a long pass and try and score. The ball's good. Long pass now in the fast break. She managed to connect with it and fires it into the far top corner of the goal. No chance for the right goalkeeper there. It's a fantastic start. 1-0 Sandbanks lead in the shootout. Nice safe start, making sure she scored 1 goal, not attempting 2. Right now, looking to respond. Long pass, unable over the head of the right attacker, unable to connect with the pass, and as you saw, as the ball hit the floor, that was the end of the shot. So 1 penalty each taken, 1-0 Sandbanks lead, looking to have a commanding end to this game. Connected with the pass again and into the far bottom corner, back across the goalkeeper. That's a good finish as well. 2-0 now Sandbanks lead, putting the Rice team under pressure now. This is a crucial penalty. We might see a trick shot here to try and level the scores, or we might see a safe shot just to force it to a 3rd penalty. The fast break passes up. Unable to connect with it, and that is the end of the game. No, it's not. I apologise. 2-0 now to Sandbanks. If they were to score this penalty, then that would be the end of the game and a victory for Sandbanks. Keeper makes a pass safely there into the hands of the attacking player and into the far corner of the goal. Excellent finish. Sandbanks coming back from behind from a difficult first half to win the game 2-1 on the penalty shootout. We'll have a short break in the commentary now. The next game up is Liverpool and Coventry on the show court, and we'll be back with you in half an hour for the next game for some commentary.
Ready for the next set. Ready for the next game?
Next year, next season, next season.
Okay, ready? Let's go, guys.
Még csak a kis köcsöt befordult, tehát ha nem védett ki, akkor...
It's McDonald, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that guy. 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining.
Hey, John! John!
Sorry, the guys who are sitting on the inflatable. Ladies and gentlemen, the guys who are sitting on the inflatable. Yeah, hello? The guys on the inflatable. The people that just threw the ball. Hello? Yeah, guys, you gotta get off, sorry. Yeah, off. Thank you very much. remaining. 1 minute remaining. registration, please. Please hold for registration. All men's teams, please report to registration. All men's teams, we need one representative from each men's team, please. One representative from each men's team, please, to registration. Team now to registration, please. Team B now to registration, please. Olympia, Coventry and Tyson to registration, please. Registration, please. Pricing to registration.
Okay, and welcome back to Branscombe Chine Beach here at the British Beach Handball Championships. Join us in the opening stages of the first half of the game between London Angels and Sandbanks. Sandbanks again in yellow attacking the goal to our right, and London Angels in the black tops with pink shorts attacking the goal to our left. Lead is 2-1 to London Angels, as I said in the early stages of the game here. London Angels, last year's champions, looking for a repeat performance this year. Brought back down a big travelling contingent with them. And Sandbanks in attack, moving the ball from right to left, breaking through the defence. Excellent finish. 2-2 to Sandbanks. 2-2 the score. Early stage of the second half. London Angels in attack now, moving the ball. Their on-court goalkeeper breaks through, scores. 2 points for London Angels. 4-2 now the score, and there's a suspension to the Sandbanks team in yellow. There'll be one player, or there's just a warning. Next time they'll be down to one player for the second half. And breakthrough, free throw given by the court referee. Heavy contact on the breakthrough and the attempted shot there. 4-2 the score. London Angels lead. You remember from the last game, Sandbanks had a poor showing in the first half but came back to win the game in the second half. These two teams towards the top of their group now, jostling for position in the knockout stages tomorrow. That's wide of the right hand post from the on-court goalkeeper. London Angels restart the game quickly, change their goalkeeper back onto the court. Out to 4 players in attack. Playing with a line player in now, 3 players in the back court. Moving the ball, trying to utilise that on-court goalkeeper. They managed to switch it right. Spinning shot, unfortunately saved by the Sandbanks goalkeeper. Good attempt to get 2 points there for London Angels. Excellent step round the defender, and it's into the top corner of the goal. 4-3 now to London Angels. Tight game here on court number 1 at Branscombe Chine, the second annual British Beach Handball Championships. Good defence now, feeds it into the line player. Managed to slide it through the goalkeeper's legs to make it 5-3 to London Angels. Sandbanks playing with 4 players out in the back court. Switching the ball, looking for this right back maybe to come in as a line player. Starts the pressure. Misplaced pass over to the far side. Good save. The goal's empty. London Angels decide to slow the play down and build up their attack. On-court goalkeeper in the blue bib comes in the playmaker position. Free throw given. Good defence from Sandbanks, disrupting the pass in between the playmaker and the line player. Ball in again, ball's loose, and Sandbanks come up with it. Unable to connect with the pass. Sandbanks look to attack quickly. Switch their player on the left-hand side of the court. Back in. Excellent finish into the top left-hand corner of the goal. Sandbanks clawing it back to within 1 goal. 5-4 the lead for London Angels. New playmaker on the court for London Angels. They've moved their on-court goalkeeper in the blue bib out to the far side. Maybe a change of strategy here. Looking to move the ball across. Skipped over the last defender. Excellent executed attack there from London Angels. 2 points scored. Drawing the Sandbanks defence into the middle of the court, unable to switch the ball over to the far side for the goalkeeper to score 2 easy goals for London Angels, stretching their lead to 3 now. Excellent play and attack there from Sandbanks, pausing the jump. Defender tries to block, went past, opening up the opportunity to try a strict shot, but it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Might be able to hear a boisterous London Angels fans in front of me with the drum. The goal's empty, and Sandbanks were able to capitalise, bringing the score back. 5-7 now. Sandbanks trailing by 2. Again, London Angels playing with their bibbed on-court goalkeeper on the far side of the court. Sandbanks defence now shifting over to this area of the court, which managed to break through off the post and out on the side of the corner, side of the court. No touch from any of the Sandbanks players, so it will be their ball from the sideline. Sandbanks now with their 4 players, now using a line player, flattening the defence, and that's an excellent shot from the playmaker. 2 points scored as well from the on-court goalkeeper. Excellent standing shot there, took the defence by surprise right over the head of the goalkeeper. 7-7 the score, evenly poised in the first half. Pressure building again, excellent return pass from the London Angels, right back to playmaker, able to break through the defence for a 1-point score. 8-7 now the lead for London Angels. Sandbanks looking to make the most of every attack. Again, hip shot from the playmaker in the goalkeeper shirt. 2 goals scored. 9-8 now. Sandbanks take the lead for the first time in the game. Quick attack, quick shot attempted from the goalkeeper. London Angels trying to get 2 goals back instantly. Goalkeeper's able to sub off and recover quickly, and Sandbanks now look to extend their lead in this all-important first half. Able to move the ball wide. Good pressure in defence from Angels, scrambling across to protect the ball. Again, excellent defence from the London Angels team. Free throw awarded. Sandbanks now calculating their attack, drawing the defence in, moved it wide, pressure comes back across, and for the 3rd time in a row, this is excellent play from the goalkeeper on the court. 2 points scored again. 11-8 now the score to Sandbanks. Quick attack, unsuccessful for London Angels now. They, having led for most of the first half, they now trail by 3 goals. Sandbanks in the ascendancy, coming towards the final stage of the first half, looking for that all-important first half point to put you in control of the game. Ball moves from right back to left back, behind the back pass unsuccessfully to the right back player. Now London Angels have a chance to claw back this deficit in attack. London Angels now slowly building up their play, organising the attack. Looking to get this player in the blue shirt into the game. They've lost possession of the ball, and Sandbanks now in control. Sandbanks now building the play up in attack. Free throw given. Close to an attacking foul. Time stop for an injury here. Which looks okay to carry on. And we're underway again. And off the crossbar. Unfortunate for the Sandbanks team. Free throw awarded in the middle of the court. Gives London Angels chance to change their players in attack. 11-8 still the score to Sandbanks. Good defence from the Sandbanks team, able to still get the pass off to the line player. Penalty is awarded. London Angels with a chance now to score 2 points, get the game back to 11-10. Suspension as well for Sandbanks team. There'll be 1 player down until the next goal goes in. Goalkeeper number 13 steps up to take the penalty. Oh, lost control of the ball. And unfortunate for the Sandbanks goalkeeper. The goal was empty. It was on target and caught up in the sand. No points for that, I'm afraid. London Angels in attack. Move the ball successfully into the line player. 1 point score, moves it back to 11-9. A close finish now to this first half. Sandbanks still down a player. Penalty awarded. London Sandbanks. Down to the final minute of the first half. We seem to have lost the ball. There it is. Penalty shot coming. This could be a crucial moment in this first half. And into the bottom right hand corner of the goal. 2 points for a penalty goal. And Sandbanks lead 13-9 coming into the last minute of the first half now. London Angels trying to play quickly to turn the ball over. 1 point scored, 14-9. Sandbanks leads. And it's going to take a strong turnaround now from London Angels to come back into this first half. And Angels again obviously trying to play quickly to try and build up this deficit. Free throw to London Angels in possession of the ball. Free throw taken now. Spin shot scored. 2 goal signals the referee for a spin shot. 14-11. But is it too little too late now? 3 goals. Sandbanks trying to run the clock down, trying to take the time out of this attack. Moving the ball over, attacking inside, building the pressure. And again, the goalkeeper on court scores. Standing shot. 2 goals scored. No goal. The referee's disallowed it. It's an illegal screen, a blocking foul from a member of the attacking team. And again, the ball's loose, and it remains with London Angels in attack. Free throw to London Angels. Good defence from the Sandbanks team, not giving away a penalty. And the hooter sounds, drawing it close to the first half. Sandbanks, the winners of the first half by 14 goals to 11. They lead the game by 1-0. We play to 2 halves in beach handball. If Sandbanks win the second half, they will win the game 2-0. If London Angels manage to win this half, then again we go to a penalty shootout. 14-11, a very tight first half. Sandbanks in control of the game, having this ascendancy now. Like I said, don't write off the champions. London Angels, last year's winners. Been very successful winning games throughout the day. They'll be looking to come back strong in the second half. A key point in the game during halfway through the first half, the change in tactics from Sandbanks, changing their on-court goalkeeper in the green bib to the left-handed player, who's able to score 4 shots, 3 in a row at one point in the second half, which changed in the first half, which changed the momentum of the game. 2 goals each, remember, from any of the attacking players in a different colour. They represent the goalkeeper on the court. And we're close to getting the second half underway now. Teams will switch in. London Angels in the black tops and pink shorts will be attacking the goal to the right of our screen. And Sandbanks in the yellow will be attacking the goal to our left. Scoreboard resets to 0-0. And we play again to find a winner of the second half of the game. We'll start again with the jump ball. Just making sure that all of the other 4 courts that we got here today at Branksome Chime are ready to go for the second half. Everyone looks poised in position. We're waiting for the hooter. And we're underway. The ball goes up, and it's London Angels who are in possession of the ball. The defensive players come off, and the attacking players come back on. Number 13 remains the goalkeeper on the court for London Angels. Looking to get off to a good start to this second half. Pressure comes from right to left, but the pass is too heavy. over the top of the head and into the sidelines for a Sandbanks ball. Good save from London Angels goalkeeper, keeping the scores at 0-0 in the first half. Slow measured attack now from London Angels. They look to build up possession. Move the ball over to the far side. There's space on the far side. That's an excellent spin shot. The referee signals 2 goals. That's an excellent start to the second half for London Angels. Looking to get themselves back into this game to force a penalty shootout. It's brought quite a reaction out of the London Angels fans in front of me. Oh. Ball's on the floor. Sandbanks come up with it. Free throw to restart the game. Applying big pressure out on the bib goalkeeper, but to no avail. Space behind, and Sandbanks are able to exploit it, get a player inside for 1 goal. They're on the board for the second half. 2-1 London Angels lead. And again, number 18 for London Angels coming on, having quite an impact in the second half. Just 1 goal this time, the left-handed player able to create a better angle to shoot from the right-hand side of the court. Trick shot attempted, no goal scored, save from the goalkeeper, and London Angels again look to build their attack. Playing with a line player in attack and just 3 court players at the back. Oh, Kemper attempted. Save from the goalkeeper, and Sandbanks again build, slowing down to change their players to get their strongest attacking unit on. And we're at full strength now. Excellent finish, good one-on-one play. London Angels now putting much more pressure on the tall left-handed shooter from Sandbanks in the green bib. It's opening up space behind. They're able to exploit that there and play 1 against 1. Good finish into the top right-hand corner of the goal for 1 point. Good defence, goals empty. Excellent finish from halfway line. 3-3 the score now. Scoreboard says 3-2, a bit of dialogue with the referee here. Bit of confusion over the score at the moment. The scoreboard says 3-2. London Angels again building the attack, able to play into the line. Good finish into the bottom left-hand corner of the goal. 1 point scored for London Angels, and there we are correctly now at 4-3. Again, Sandbanks able to get the ball into the middle of the court. Excellent play in attack. Penalty has been awarded and a suspension given to London Angels. Scoreboard is at 4-3. London Angels lead. Chance now for 2 goals from the penalty for Sandbanks. And into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal. Excellent finish. 2 goals scored, and Sandbanks now take a 5-4 lead. And another spinning finish from London Angels. Excellent play from the right back through the goalkeeper's legs. 2 goal signal from the referee, and scores swinging backwards and forwards. Plenty of lead changes here in the second half. London Sandbanks, excellent pressure over to the far side. Spinning attempt from the right back player just wide of the goalkeeper's right hand post. 6-5 the score remains in this all important second half at Branscombe Chime. Goalkeeper manages to break through the middle of the defence for 2 goals. Long attempt, the goalkeeper is out of court from Sandbanks to instantly reply with 2 goals of their own. That's the danger of having an on-court goalkeeper. They have to be off the court before the other goalkeeper can move back in, therefore leaving the goal open for a quick restart like we just saw from Sandbank's goalkeeper. London Angels back in the attack, looking to play the ball into the line player. Good defence from Sandbanks, able to move the ball out to the left back and spins and shoots into the far top corner for an important 2 goals for London Angels, last year's champions, looking to make sure they remain undefeated so far today. Pressure going out, balls dropped, goalkeeper has it. London Angels looking to play quickly, decide to slow it down. A measured attack now, 3-goal lead, looking to extend this. And what's been an excellent second half performance from both teams. Pressure starts from the far side of the court. Good defence again. Coming out to tackle the all-important bibbed on-court goalkeeper. Again, excellent defence. For the 3rd time, another free throw. It's a ding-dong battle going on between the centre of the Sandbanks defence and number 13 from London Angels. Free throw starts out to the right back player, an excellent spin shot, shot up onto the top of the crossbar and out for a goalkeeper's ball. Again, the goalkeeper moves off. Change of goalkeeper on the court in attack. Breaking through, good one-on-one play. Goalkeeper got a hand to it but can't stop it going in the top right-hand corner of the goal. 1 point score for Sandbanks, clawing their way back in. 10 goals to 8 now, as time winds down in the second half. As the score stand, we're going to a penalty shootout. Aggressive defence from, excellent attack from London Angels, getting feeding the ball into the line player. And another quick attempt from the Sandbanks goalkeeper, too high. So London Angels retrieve the ball, and we've got an injury on the court from the line player. Score stands at 11-8 to London Angels. Looks like a calf injury, but we're back up. Excellent finish from the line player. Looks like she will battle through and okay to carry on. And London Angels have the ball in attack. Play quickly, quick shot from the on-court goalkeeper. Saved. Sandbanks now running out of time in the second half. Be looking for either a spin shot or looking to get the goalkeeper to score, and we'll have it on the far side. Good save down low to her left-hand side. Important save from the goalkeeper, having an excellent second half. Good save. Managed to get the ball out to the right back position for a good shot on goal, but saved on the goalkeeper's right hip. Good save again. After the Sandbanks player breaking through the middle of the defence, playing 1 against 1. Save down low to her left-hand side. And again, London Angels looking to extend this lead to win the all-important second half. Oh, ball's down, ball's been dropped, and scores from halfway. An exclusion as well for preventing the shot. Good finish from London. Sandbanks making the most of the empty goal. 11-9, the score stands. London Angels down one player. A little bit of confusion on the court now, but we're back underway. London Angels have the ball. Down to 3 players until the next goal is scored. Jeers from the London Angels fans wanting exclusion as well for the Sandbanks player, not forthcoming. The drums are back underway. Attacking foul given, London Sandbanks have the ball. Long shot again from the middle of the court where the goalkeeper can't get back, and it's 11-10. And that's the hooter which signals the end of the second half, a close fought second half. London Angels run out 11-10 winners. That's one half apiece. And we go again to a penalty shootout to decide the winners. There's some people on the court, they think it's all over, but the referees have ushered them off again. As we wait now, teams just deciding their orders of the penalty shootout. A reminder, if you weren't with us for the previous game, each team will take 3 penalties. Not in the conventional fashion. They will start in the corner of the court, they'll pass back to their own goalkeeper and await a long pass as they make their way down the court. On reception of the ball, they'll have a chance to shoot. If they spin and do a trick shot, the referee can award them 2 goals. A normal goal will count for 1. 3 penalties aside, and any loss of possession dropping the ball hitting the floor, immediately signals the end of each player's shot. We are now back in the middle for the coin toss to decide who will go first. Deciding who first and which end players will shoot from. Some discussions here with the referees. So look around the other courts here at Branscombe Chime. We have 2 other penalty shootouts underway on the outside courts. Ipswich and Brighton scoring over to our right here. And now we look like we're ready to get underway for the penalty shootout on court 1 to decide this top of the table battle between Sandbanks and London Angels. And it looks like London Angels will start the penalty shootout, and it looks like they will be attacking the goal to the left of your screens. Although the on-court goalkeeper is wearing the blue bib in this situation, her goals do not count double at this time. It's only trick shots and spin shots which will count for 2 goals. You'll weigh up a risk versus reward scenario, whether it's worth the risk of trying to get 2 goals or you'll play safe and go for 1. Not sure what the confusion is here on court 1. Possibly to do with the end of the shootout. Head of referees is involved, and we look like we found a resolution now. The ball's in play, and it will be London Angels to start the shootout. Number 13, the first penalty taker, will pass back to a goalkeeper and then look for a fast break attempt and goal. Quick chat with the referees and the scorers table. And now we are underway with the referee's whistle. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper. Long pass comes. Spins and scores in the bottom right-hand corner. Excellent, strong start to the shootout now for London Angels. 2-goal signal for the referee for the spin shot. And that immediately puts the pressure on Sandbanks. And now the goalkeepers will change ends for Sandbanks to start their penalty shootouts. Now we'll see whether they risk going for two shots, 2 goals as well, or whether they'll just play safe and make sure they're on the scoreboard. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper and the ball's in the air. Successfully down. Spin shot as well. Lobbed over the goalkeeper but over the crossbar as well. No goal scored for Sandbanks. So unfortunately the spin was good. It's in the air, but just too much on the lob. 2-0 London Angels lead. And we'll see now their tactics, whether they look to hammer home their advantage or play safe and shoot for 1 goal. Whistle's gone, the ball's back to the goalkeeper. Ball's in the air from the goalkeeper. Safely scored underneath the goalkeeper's left leg into the bottom right-hand corner of the goal. 3-0 now, London Angels leading the shootout. They've taken 2 penalties. Sandbanks just the 1. They need a score from this penalty. Russell's gone. Ball from the goalkeeper successfully. Spins and saves for London Angels. No goal scored. London Angels win the shootout by 3-0, coming back after losing the first half to win by 2-1. And it gets quite a reaction from the London Angels fans in front of me. Reigning champions remain undefeated and go marching on. Some of the shootouts still going on far courts. Court number 2, we've got Brighton and Ipswich against London GD. Locked in a penalty shootout. While the other courts look to get underway. Paul Phoenix and London GD will contest the next game on our centre court. London GD as well, last year's champions. Looking to come back and retain their trophy. Paul Phoenix entering for the first time, the local team. Coached on the indoor version by GB International John Pearce. And the players warming up on court now, as you can see. And we'll be back with live commentary of this game when they're ready to get underway. Okay, and welcome back to our live coverage here of the British Beach Handball Championships at Branksome Chime in Bournemouth. Our next featured game on the show court, London GD will play against Paul Phoenix, the home team. London GD, last year's winners, will be playing in the all-black strip, attacking the goal to our right. Paul Phoenix in the navy blue with orange trim will be attacking the goal to our left. I apologise, it was a bit of a colour clash. Paul Phoenix will now play in the bright yellow bibs, but will still be attacking the goal to the left of your screens. London GD, one of Britain's older, more established handball clubs, have two teams competing here in the men's and women's events. We're also National League champions and National Cup runners-up this season in the indoor men's handball. London GD will also be playing in this year's EHF European Cup competition. Got a first round draw against Dutch team Limburg Lions, and we'll go over to play there in late September, early October. Paul Phoenix will be in the South West Regional League of England's handball's third tier for the coming 2014-2015 season. Players look close to being ready. Referees are here. And we're just waiting up for some of the outside courts to be ready. And then we'll be underway for the last games of the day. On court 2, Liverpool will be playing Olympia in a Group 1 match in the men's competition. And London Angels play again on court 3. We'll be playing against Coventry Handball. And court 4 we have Leeds Met University against London Angels' second team. London Angels having two teams competing in this year's competition in the women's events. And we are close to bringing you the action live now. Referees are ready, players are ready. The timing station is poised, and we're just waiting for the hooter to... And there we are, ready to start the first half. The ball's up, and London GD win the tip-off. We'll switch their players. Aurelian Gog will wear the red goalkeeper jersey on court for London GD. Also playing with 4 attacking players, backcourt players. Standing shot off the post comes back out. And that's an excellent spin shot attempted into the side netting. Paul Phoenix come up with the ball. Paul Phoenix with the blue player in the goalkeeper's on-court jersey. Playing with 1 line player. 3 players in the backcourt, spreading the ball nicely. Keeping the defence wide. Into the line player. Nothing doing. Goalkeeper holds the ball. Off to one of the court players. And they can shuffle their pack and bring in their on-court goalkeeper. And London GD look for our first goal of the game. After the shot, nothing going. Long shot attempted by the goalkeeper while the goal was vacant. slightly too high over the back of the goal. And we remain scoreless here in this Group 3 clash. Goalkeeper looking for somebody to play the ball into. And now able to build up their attack. Still, and that's an excellent screen. And finish from number 9 from London GD. 2 points for the goalkeeper scoring. And London GD get us off and lead 2-0. Big space, big gap opening for the playmaker into the right hand corner of the net, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. An excellent save from goalkeeper from Paul Phoenix, able to scramble onto the court and dive across his goal and save the ball going into the top left hand corner. 2-1 London GD lead. Excellent standing shot. Loaded his hands underneath the arm of the defender into the left, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way into the left hand side of the goal. Goalkeeper tries to recover by shooting for distance, but again Paul Phoenix keeper scampering across the ground and making a save on the far side of the goal. We're back in attack with Paul Phoenix, spins, excellent save from the outstretched right hand of London GD's goalkeeper. Paul Phoenix lead 3-2. And London GD get us back underway. Going down the court now, setting up the attack. Right back's gone into the line. Ball's moving from across the side of the court. Blocked from Paul Phoenix. Out of court, London GD retain the ball. And again, on goalkeeper. Well saved by the Paul Phoenix defence. Paul Phoenix lead 3-2 in the early going of the first half here. Good defence, free throw awarded. Stop the arm, stop the ball. Free throw taken by the line player. Back underway, spreading the play wide. Oh, excellent fake pass into the line. Unfortunately bounces up off the sand, off to the crossbar. Good spin shot, would have been 2 goals. Nothing doing for Paul Phoenix. London GD trail 3-2. Looking to get their lead back. Down the left back side of the court. Tight angle over the top of the goalkeeper into the top far left hand corner. And we're level again at 3-3. Draws the defence in. Good save again off the spin shot from the goalkeeper. Long pass down the court for the defensive change. London GD have the ball. The defence is back. And the fast break attempt comes to nothing. London GD again back with the line player in now. 3 players on the court. Excellent spinning shot from the left back from London Great Dane. Took the tight angle, able to create excellent power and takes them back in the lead by 5-3. Lots of space over on the left hand side for GD to exploit, for Paul Phoenix to exploit. Good shot attempted, heavy contact in defence. We've got a free throw. GD defence getting sucked into the line player and goalkeeper who are a threat. Ball space out to the right hand side, feeds the ball into the line player, tries to spin. Too much contact and we have a penalty for Paul Phoenix. Looking to draw level. Referee's whistle and lobs the goalkeeper, but he reads it too tall, gets his left arm up and plucks the ball out of the air. Paul Phoenix missing the opportunity to draw back level. Again, GD looking for this screen from the line player, able to exploit the gap between the 1 and 2 defenders. Aurelian Gog with the goal. 2-point score from the on-court goalkeeper scoring, and we're back to we're up to 7-3 for London GD, extending this lead. A breakthrough from the Paul Phoenix defence and an excellent sliding save going down to the bottom right hand corner of the goal with the goalkeeper's right foot. Pushes the ball out to the back of the court. It stays with the goalkeeper. London GD back now in attack, looking to extend this lead. Moves the ball out, spinning shot. Excellent goal from the right back from London GD into the far top corner of the goal, right between the crossbar and the post for 2 points. And London GD now starting to stretch out their lead. Last year's champions showing their class and experience now. As Paul Phoenix looks to get back in the game. Good defence on the on-court goalkeeper. Off the post from the left back player from Paul Phoenix. And London GD now well in control of this first half. As the clock's running down. Aurelian Gog in the goalkeeper jersey, dictating the play. Standing shot, saved by the right hand of the Paul Phoenix goalkeeper. Well recovered by the London GD defender, back quickly to stop the goalkeeper's shot from Paul Phoenix, but he did so with his feet. Therefore Paul Phoenix get the ball back and remain in attack. Good defence again. Penalty awarded. Contact goes on into the area. Stops the goal scoring opportunity. Paul Phoenix now again have a chance to reduce the deficit. Listen, go. Good job. Paul Phoenix with the penalty shot, whistle's gone, and rifles the ball over the goalkeeper's head into the middle of the goal. 2 goals scored, 9-5. Quick return shot from the London GD goalkeeper. Again, nothing doing. And good play again from Paul Phoenix. 2 quick double goals. A spin from the line player. Referee signals 2 goals, 9 goals to 7 now for London GD. That 6-goal lead quickly goes back down to 2 in beach handball. With spin shots and penalties alike. And that's a fantastic spin and fantastic save matched by the Paul Phoenix goalkeeper. Able to save with his left hand. Down into the sand and recovers the ball. Now Paul Phoenix with a chance to level the score or bring it back to 1. In our last game of the day here at Branksome Chime. New left back player on the court. Goalkeeper shoots, nothing doing. Goalkeeper, nope. Got a free throw push on the line player. And again Paul Phoenix in attack. Looking to move the ball across the court. Leave space over on the right back side and 1 goal scored. Paul Phoenix making sure they scored here to bring the deficit back to a single goal. London GD now slowing down, building an attack. On-court goalkeeper playing the playmaker position. And that's another fantastic finish from the left back. Excellent power off the spin shot. And that's really good quality beach handball now to extend the lead up to 11-8. London GD showing some of the experience here, but Paul Phoenix again replying. Good spin shot attempted, but it's another good save from London GD. Coming down to the closing stage of the first half now. 3 goals the lead for London GD, and the sunglass clad playmaker calls the instructions. Moves the ball from the far side, moves back, reverse pass, dives on the loose ball, shoots, and he scores from deep. No goalkeeper, as he was still on the court and unable to prevent the ball trickling over the line for Paul Phoenix for their 9th goal of the game. Again now London GD in attack, and the hooter sounds for the end of the half. That goal does not count. London GD win the first half by 11 goals to 9. A closely contested game here at Branksome Chime. British Beach Handball Championships, final game of the day. Reigning championships, London Great Dane just edging out hometown Paul Phoenix. They lead the first half. They win the first half and lead by 1-0. If you've been watching the last few games, you'll know now that the score resets to 0-0. And we play again to find a winner of the second half. If London GD win, they'll win the contest 2-0. And if not, we'll go to a penalty shootout to find a winner. Paul Phoenix now just having a quick team talk. Move down to the other end of the court. Paul Phoenix in the bright yellow bibs will be attacking the goal to the right of your screen, whilst London GD attack the goal to our left. We look fairly set on the outside courts. No need for a sudden death decider. If the scores are level at the end of our half, we go to a golden goal situation. Next goal wins, and they will then win that half. We haven't had that yet on the show court during our live coverage. And again, now we are just waiting for the scorers table to get us underway in the second half. And the hooter goes and the referee's in position for our jump ball. And the ball is up and won again for the second time by London GD, and they will control the first attack of the second half. Taking goal to our right, and another spin shot from the left back on this side of the court. Fires it underneath the arm on the near side of the goal. Fantastic start for London GD, straight away off into a 2-0 lead in the opening exchanges of the second half. Hip shot attempted by the on-court goalkeeper, nothing doing. It bounced up off the line, and that's a fantastic reaction save going back the other way for Paul Phoenix. Goalkeeper comes out, change of goalkeeper for Paul Phoenix. So the spin off the defender stayed in front, that's good play. Referee says free throw. Good defence from London GD, managing to stay in between the player and the goal. Heavy collision in the middle, got a lot of contact here, managed to move it out to the goalkeeper on the far side, scores in the top of the goal. 2 points for the blue shirted on-court goalkeeper, and we're back to level. 2 goals apiece at the start of this second half. London GD looking to win this without going to a penalty shootout. Paul Phoenix looking to force one, and again see these spinning shots from London GD. Excellent in beach handball, 2 goals every time. It's a valuable part of the game, making the most of their athletic players on the side of the courts. An attempted standing shot from right back from Paul Phoenix, unsuccessful. And GD again in attack now, looking to extend this lead. And good standing shot, defender's arms are down, shoots over the top into the top left hand corner of the goal. 2 points for the on-court goalkeeper, scoring in the red bib, and they lead 6-2, opening out a lead as they did in the first half. Let's not count out Paul Phoenix yet, made a great comeback in the first half. Ball's moved out to the right hand side of the court, makes the defender block, and penalty given for contact on the arm. Ball sailed high and wide over the goal because there was contact, and we've got a penalty shot here now. Ball's in the hands of Paul Phoenix. Penalty from 6 metres. Will count for 2 goals if it goes in. 1 successful, 1 unsuccessful so far for Paul Phoenix. He fakes and he shoots wide of the left-hand post. London GD in the ascendancy in this second half, leading by 6 goals to 2. And again, Aurelian Goggin, the number 9 red jersey, scores 2 goals, but a quick response by Paul Phoenix. Goalkeeper scoring straight away. Wasn't quick enough off the court, and the goalkeeper couldn't get on and cover the goal, left it vacant, and was able to score from distance. 8 goals to 4. Spin shot again, good block attempted, forced the right back player to shoot high and wide of the goal. Paul Phoenix again now looking to settle down and attack. They made their changes, they got their players back on, looking to reduce this 4-goal deficit. Spin shot, good save. Ball's on the floor, that'll be for the goalkeeper, who calms the game down. Stops this quick attack. And on they come now. The cavalry arriving down the court. Slow transition, the ball cross on the left hand side, good behind the back pass. And where are we now? Referee signals the ball will stay with London GD. Came off a Paul Phoenix hand. Again, another standing shot. Goalkeeper's ready this time. Ball's loose, middle of the court, and Paul Phoenix in attack now. And misplaced pass from Paul Phoenix, fumbled out of court. Tiredness showing now in the last game of the day. This will be both teams' fourth game. And that's another excellent finish from the left back, Cesar. A fantastic performance. Every time he shoots, he looks to spin. And he's been successful 4 out of 5 times so far in this game. GD now lead 10-4. Paul Phoenix need a quick comeback as time runs down. Excellent shot into the bottom left-hand corner, bounce up off the post and into the net from the on-court goalkeeper. Quick response to 2 goals. Deficit remains at 4. And again, safely drawing the defenders in on the far side of the court, transitioning the ball over to the near side, and they've got an opportunity at the left back position. Nice spin shot, just 1 goal this time. And a quick response, quick shot from Paul Phoenix, trying to score quickly to get back into the game. Saved down to the bottom corner by the goalkeeper. Plays called from the playmaker. Cross between the back players into the line, and as lob attempted, excellent save from the goalkeeper, extends his arms up high. And GD just with 1 player in defence, managing to swap their players now. Kemper's shot. 1 goal given by the referee. Good catch on the line there. The ball's loose again. Paul Phoenix come up with it. Goal's empty off the post. And doesn't roll out far enough to come back into play. London GD back in control of the ball. 11-7 they lead in what's turning into a frantic second half now as Paul Phoenix try and claw back this deficit to try and force a penalty shootout. GD trying to take the pace out of the game. Shot attempted, standing shot again from Aurelian Gog. Nothing doing over the top of the crossbar. And Paul Phoenix again. Breakthrough. Player was down in the area before he was able to shoot. Despite the fact it goes in, penalty's been awarded. And we've got a quick Paul Phoenix trying to get the ball back quickly to take this penalty. Trail 7-11. This is a chance for 2 goals. 1 from 3 from the penalty line so far in this game. Fake shots. Lobs the keeper, and this time he is successful. That's an excellent penalty. Drew the goalkeeper forward with a fake shot and left enough room to lob it over him to make the score 11-9. Paul Phoenix again coming back from a 6-goal deficit in this second half as they did in the first half to make it close. GD using all of their power, and that's another penalty just at the other end for the London GD as players jumping into the area, not able to make contact, and that's a penalty against Paul Phoenix. London GD now the chance to regain their 4-goal lead, and we have a suspension as well, so he has to leave the court until the next goal is scored. Fake penalty, and goalkeeper looked like he lost it and was able to recover the rebound just inside the area, and the ball trickled agonisingly over the Paul Phoenix line for 1 goal. 12-9 now, London GD lead. Ball's with Paul Phoenix, under heavy contact. Save off the goalkeeper and off the side of the court will stay with Paul Phoenix in attack. Trailing by 3 now. Still down 1 man in attack, spin shot. Good block from the defender. And again off the goalkeeper off the sideline. The ball stays with Paul Phoenix. Really crucial attack now as they try and find their way back into the game. Spin shot attempted, bounced off the sand, goes wide of the post. And London GD slowing the game down. Goalkeeper changes as he leaves the court. And London GD trying to take the sting out of this game. Good defence from Paul Phoenix with the block. And again, it's the on-court goalkeeper. Great space for the shot. 2 goals scored, 14-9 to GD, and a quick attempt to get those 2 goals back from Paul Phoenix. Sees the ball fly over the top of the crossbar. And GD will remain in attack. Plays being called. Ball's going from side to side. And the spin shot again, high and wide. High over the top of the goal. Paul Phoenix recovered the ball quickly. And again, playing with lots of pace to get the ball back in the closing moments of the last game of the day here at Branxton Chime. British Beach Handball Championships will continue tomorrow in the knockout stages. The last games of the group.